And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Kassarian, and we are in From the Depths. So, today, I just finished working on a little gunship. Yes. Which apparently has decided it's going to keep popping off its buoys here for some unknown reason. Why is it? Oh, because we still have the pilferer out there. Okay, give me a second. Let's do this. Let's save vehicle, VA1, restart the designer, yes. Okay, now, let's load in the VA1, which stands for Vertical Attack 1. So, we're using sort of US military-style naming conventions here. There we go, and let's warp onto it. And just for later purposes, we're going to pull our other two ships out of play. Okay, so let's give you guys the guided tour, shall we? So its primary weapon systems are two 4-barrel, 140, let's call it millimeter, cannons. Each of these guns is firing has 4 autoloaders, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is firing a shape charge head 2 warhead with an inertial fuse and 3 gunpowder casings. Okay? Pretty simple, pretty effective. In terms of missiles, it's carrying 8 active radar, 3 explosive warhead, and 3 fragmentation with an active radar seeker as well. So these are using active radar seekers. If you notice this structure here, they were originally actually built to be laser guided, but I ended up giving up on that. In terms of detection systems, this craft has a laser rangefinder, a visual camera, and that gives me the reason I put both of these in is because if we look here under AI detection equipment, for these guns I need good range information and I need good angle information. So the laser tracker gives me an angular error of 1 degree and a range error of 0.1%, whereas the camera tracker gives me an angular error of 0.05 and a range error of 8%. I could have gone with something like the IR tracker, gimbal tracker, which is 0.1, but I decided to go for the 0.05, or a radar tracker, but that really doesn't give me as good information there. So, I mean, maybe a radar 90 unit, maybe. And then for general sweep coverage, I got an active radar set back there. All the way in the back, we have a radar buoy and a sonar buoy. And that's connected to a separate mainframe system. Some of this is still provisional, especially where I stuck the ammunition storage and the fuel storage back here. But, you know, we're sort of proceeding on, trying to get everything done. So the engine's the same one I used. This is a modified version of a cargo aircraft I built. Hence in my first attempt at a changed inline turbo engine back here, which is a bit of a mess, but what can you do? This is eventually going to be modified probably to the VA1A variant, which is probably going to have a larger engine, taking up a bit more space in here, and probably having shields on the front as well. So, let's take a look at our combat capability. Oh, control. So I'm using Draba's Gunship AI, Lua control. You can see here I'm set up to use jets, use data spinners. It's a frontal attack mode, so Gunship. It's not going to try and match altitude, not repair mode. Repair closes first if it was. Optimal altitude is about 200. Minimum altitude I have it set to 200, so it stays at that altitude. And optimal distance, I'm keeping it at about 800. So what I'm also going to do is switch this up. Switch that up as well. There we go. So, now if I drop out of build mode here, let's go into free cam, and let's spawn something in. So I tested against a pilferer, that didn't work too well. Let's try a ransack. Missiles just fired off. See here from underneath, the bottom players just fired. And are we having some issues here? Nope, nope, she just had to get clear enough. Alright, so we lost her spinners. She really does need shields. Why are the guns not firing? Alright, let's do this. Let us... Excuse me, can we spawn back in yet?
Turning off.
Let's turn it. Her AI controls off. Let's get out into the menu here. And I want to be beamed aboard, please. Oh, nope. Okay. That didn't happen. Alright, let's see what happened to this thing. Build mode, lock her in place, please. Alright, so we lost the missile systems, we lost all this stuff. Ah, we lost the AI, that's what happened. Okay. Let's unlock it. What's engaging what out there?
Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Alright, let us go there. And I also want to beam back aboard this thing right here. Warp to this force. Or not. That's fine too. Alright, well, let's do this. And let's get a bit of a boost. Whee! Okay. That way we can start repairing this thing. So we lost the AI. Honestly, I'm not entirely surprised by that. The AI components are typically kind of fragile. That's fine there, I guess. You see it does float because of the sheer amount of light alloy that this thing's made out of. So it's actually pretty effective at keeping itself afloat if it does go down. She really does... Oh, that's not what I wanted. She really does need a shield system of some sort. Especially with so much of this boat being made out of light alloy. I mean, she really just does need a shield system. Or it ends a better armor protection around this thing. I might move the AI control box, moving it more into the center, and then armor it a bit better. Because she seems to go AI dead pretty quick. Actually, I could move it all the way back to here and stick it in there. You know what we're going to do? Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's go over to here. And destroy enemy vehicles. Thank you. And let's load in. Let's do some editing on it. This is going to boost the cost a little bit, but it should be fine. Let's go into my templates page and useful fuel engine platform. And it's going to be a bit noisy. Fair warning. Yep, just a little bit noisy. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to find sort of a 5 by something fuel engine here. Oh, these are some of the big... Yeah. So the big ignition engines. So, alright, 5 by 5 by 6. I want to be relatively fuel efficient down here, so we're looking on this level here. Oh, these are all individual engines. I could do something like this. I could use one of these. It's a bit low. 5 by 5 by 7. So if we come back over to our ship here, if I can find her around here somewhere. Thank you. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can fit this in here. Okay. Okay, 5 by 5 by 7. So just go over to here. This out of build mode. Come back over to here while we're still repairing this thing. And we're going to delete this entire engine structure. And this is going to ramp up the cost a little bit, but that's fine. This isn't going to be a starter boat. This is really designed to be a little bit better than a starter ship. There we go. And now we can go to place prefabs. Oh, we don't have enough vertical space. Aha! So now, if I put in my place prefabs. Oh, nope, I want that one. Thank you. Make sure this fits nicely. Okay. Now, where's the exhaust port? Where is the exhaust port of this thing? Come on. I know you're in here somewhere. Is that it right at the top? I think it is. We'll find out. Let's check out fuel engines, exhaust. Aha! I was correct. Where's the exhaust port? I could actually drop it down. Well, no, I don't really want to do that. What I'd like to do... something like this. Oops. Coloration would help here. Go down slope 1 meters over here. And then a bit of a triangle corner left right there. And now down here, nope, not that far. And then a downslope 1 meter, we'll put it right up like this. And then we'll put a triangle corner in, like that. Then a downslope like that. This stuff off. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah. Now I'll put a triangle corner in there. Oops. And then we'll put a beam 4 in here. There, and a alloy block there. What are you? Triangle corner right 3 meters? Okay. So then we'll do a triangle corner 3 meter. And then we'll do a downslope 3 meter like that. Here, okay, hold on. Back 1, beam 2 goes here, and then a lightweight alloy block here. Okay, and then we'll have the actual spine come up like this. So go the downslope 2. Triangle corner left 2, and then we'll go with a downslope 1, and then a, let's see, yeah, you know what, I'll just let it terminate a little bit abruptly there with a triangle corner going in like that. Okay, so now I can do one of these. And then a set of straight pipes coming back. With a corner pipe that. And then a hull pipe like that. And then we'll take the rest of this with blocks, lightweight alloy block, beam 4. 3. Actually, I almost like the way that looks better, to be honest with you. Okay, so now I just gotta put the shield systems in. How much did that kill my, well, not that badly, actually. Only brought us up to about 14. Okay, so now I want to put, let's see, miscellaneous. Where'd they stick it? Shield projector, blonk. And then we're going to do reflect. And then we want to do, put it there. Bring that up like that. That should work. And then here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to go height like this. Width like that. Yeah, that should do the trick. Alright, so Q, copy to clipboard. The only thing we really need to adjust is flip the azimuth around. Alright, so that should give you some better protection right there. I may want to add a few more shield systems. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, I need to put some ACBs in here. Yeah, we'll put them in up here. Bury them in up here. So we'll go into control, and this is something I do with most of my systems. Good, 2 ACBs. If enemy range, when enemy range is like this or no enemies, I want you to say shield projectors, shields to off. Shields shut down. Good. And then this one is if enemy range is less than 5,000, I want you to go to shields. Shields. Hello. Shield projectors. Set shields to reflect. So now if I spawn in a baby powder gun. Oh, hold on.
Cool. I didn't realize you were that far.
Listening.
You went straight for Thieves Guild, huh?
They had to. It was part of
Listening.
my quest.
It is.
Yeah. Well, you have to talk to one of these.
Listening.
we messed something up here.
Turning off.
I messed something up.
Turning off. Turning off.
Like, I quite critically messed up something, because now it looks like the AI system just isn't working properly at all.
Yes. Girls in your Valkyrie.
Taking control.
Oh, that was not intended at all. Okay, AI, mainframe. Clicky clicky. And then control toolbox, clicky clicky. Which is right now empty. Hold on. Fixing.